Tibet is a land of miracles, and it was also home to China's only provincial-level concentrated area of extreme poverty. In 2012, China launched a full-scale battle against poverty. Since 2015, Tibet has relocated nearly 300,000 farmers and herders from uninhabitable areas, creating better lives for them all. In the early morning, Ring started grazing his 6 yaks on a mountain slope standing 4,700 meters above sea level. The high altitude and coldness on the Qinghai Tibet Plateau are unfriendly to most creatures, but have made an ideal habitat for yaks.
Ni tong chor nge king mo la lo kon me king ba ting mi ma gun mo gutom zili ta so we toli he ka ngi no chen bo tun ru ta mara lo jun ni toli ta ndok pe gi so we ki tin san de so in dun di gi hyo tong wa tong diri ta di gi sha cha so
Nachu is located in the hinterland of the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. 90% of its 500,000 people work in animal husbandry. 40% of the yaks in Tibet are bred here.
纳区来说，这个牦牛产业占整个西藏自治区的近1半，体量也是非常大的。同时也说明，老百姓啊，绝大部分都是靠着这个牦牛产业。 所以这个也是我们群众赖以生存的生产资料。我们就是围绕牦牛这个产业，在研究，在探索。
In 2017, a state-owned company started a husbandry base called Gardi in Kaima village, Nachu City. The base covers an area of over 660 hectares, using an investment of over 100 million yuan. 16 registered low-income households from 7 villages moved to a relocation site built near the base, with 56 relocated herdsmen finding jobs near their new homes. Ring is one of them. Meanwhile, each village set up its own cooperative to facilitate yak breeding. Now, the Gardi base collects milk from 15,000 herders in 134 cooperatives, paying local residents 25 million yuan. Ring has turned from a herder to a worker. Alongside 7 colleagues, he takes care of more than 600 yaks, a job that he's very good at. In 2020, Tibet launched a project to build over 600 employment bases across Tibet to offer jobs for more than 60,000 relocated herders and farmers. For Yam Yang, relocation means more. Yangbaxing town is a popular tourist resort in Tibet, known for its hot springs. 3 years ago, a new village was born here. In 2017, 150 two-story Tibetan-style houses were built in Kaikuteng for relocated families from Nechu, Ali, and Kamdo. Among nearly 1,000 relocation sites in Tibet, Kaikuteng is the only one built to receive people suffering from illness, as 204 of the village's 683 residents suffered from rheumatoid arthritis. In Tibet, people have to struggle with high altitude, coldness, and a lack of oxygen. Rheumatism is a common ailment among locals. Yamyang's hometown is Ni'ima County of Nerchu City, standing close to 5,000 meters above sea level. He has suffered from rheumatism for nearly 20 years. Unable to work or graze, life is even harder for his family. In the Tibetan language, Kai Kutang means saline alkali soil. Its rich geothermal resources have made it known far and wide. Different from other relocation sites, Kai Kutang is equipped with special medical facilities. In addition, doctors from the Tibetan Traditional Hospital also come here regularly to provide treatment for patients. After moving to Kai Kutang, Yamyang takes a bath in a hot spring every day to treat his rheumatism. Here, hot springs have been introduced into every household. Here in Kai Kutang, Yamyang works at the village's sheep raising cooperative. His daughter also landed a job at a hot spring resort. The family now has a yearly income of 80,000 yuan.
实现健健康康的生活着，感觉到生活有着落，产业有希望，就业有门路，这是很重要的。我觉得这本身就有温度。
3 years later, patients in Kai Kutang got rid of their wheelchairs thanks to quality treatment. Pusering and his fellow villagers have been allotted dividends from Gardi's revenue from planting artificial pastures. In just 2 years, the number of yaks that Pusering grazes has increased from 6 to 600. His family's annual income has grown from 9,000 yuan to 90,000 yuan. Since 2015, Tibet has built 965 relocation sites and relocated 266,000 people. By the end of 2019, Tibet had lifted 628,000 people out of poverty and delisted 74 county-level areas from the poverty list. In mid-October, Tibet eradicated absolute poverty, with the average annual net income of poor residents rising from about 1,500 yuan in 2015 to more than 9,300 yuan in 2019.